Hey there, it is me. Who it is? Who is it? Who is it every single time? Gosh dang it. Alright, I got the Western accent going on. Of course, it's me. Wouldn't you know it, it's GV. Welcome to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2 in first person mode. Gosh, this game is so good, man. I saw a clip that was talking to me. We're going to pause here. I saw a clip that showed a later cutscene, and I was like, oh my god, this game's going to destroy me emotionally. So, get ready for that, I guess. Check out the Patreon links in the top of the description below if you want to support me and what I do. Thank you to my patrons.
John was looking for you, Arthur. He's over by the tree behind the campfire.
John was looking for me, eh? Dang it, Miss Grimshaw. Dang, Miss Grimshaw. Okay, let's go talk to John Marston. So what's funny here, for those that don't know, John Marston, who we're talking to right now, is actually the protagonist of Red Dead Redemption. That's it. Red Dead Redemption. So Red Dead Redemption 1 is a sequel to this game, right? Like, this game is a prequel. That's crazy, man. I don't want to. It's tough because I don't want to spoil anything. Because Red Dead Redemption 1, man, we got to do a Red Dead Redemption 1 playthrough somewhere. I don't know where it'll be. Make sure to become a patron if you want to see it somewhere, because it'll be somewhere. Because it's definitely got to be done, especially now that it's on the Switch, so I can record it easily. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption 1, he plays John Marston, and this game is a prequel. It's kind of crazy. I'll just leave it at that, because I don't want to spoil nothing, no how.
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
Need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. Stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure, but what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil, put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
Man, it is insane. I'm feeling genuinely super emotional. I'm not even kidding. The connection, simply because of the connection between Red Dead Redemption 1's protagonist, John Marston, who just walked away, and Red Dead Redemption 2, which is a prequel, as protagonist Arthur Morgan. The connection these two share, just because they both are in such two amazing video games, really has made me emotional. It's kind of crazy. It's just wow. This playthrough is going to be very long. This playthrough is going to be very, very, very long. But at the same time, like, if we reach the crux of, the end of the playthrough, if we reach the catharsis of what everything leads up to, like, man, oh man, just trust me when I say that it's worth it, is all I'm trying to say. Okay. Wait, did we not start a mission? Was that not a mission? What? What's this? Cornwall oil wagon. We've got Mary Linton over there, because we read the letter. Yeah, from Mary Linton. And then we've got, what's that? Home robbery Javier. Interesting. And then Hosea Matthews. I guess we'll talk to Hosea, because was that not like a mission start that we just did? I'm confused. But anyways.
Hosea?
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay.
Man, I'm getting like...
But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
I'm getting genuinely emotional now. This is kind of crazy for me, because basically I'm just thinking like...
Won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
The voice actor of Arthur Morgan put such life into this. I mean, he didn't even have to try it, ultimately. Like, stand next to your new horse. Am I not standing next to my new horse? Hold up to equip the saddle. We're switching horses here. Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm just like, man, it's tough to talk about this when there's so many voice lines.
Boy, easy, big feller.
He's a big feller.
And maybe stay out of the saloon this time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's probably
I'll pause here because I want to get the sentiment out, even though, like, obviously, you know, most people are here for the gameplay. But, all right, sorry, I was talking to my significant other. Anyways, yeah, man, I'm getting really emotional. This is weird for me. This is really weird for me. I guess I'll just put into, I'll say it and I'll move on from it because I'm sure people are watching like, what the heck are you talking about, bro? Just play the game. The whole connection with, because I played Red Dead Redemption 1 when it first came out, and then I played Red Dead Redemption 2 when it first came out. Like, the connection between Arthur Morgan and John Marston is you can't talk about it because it's going to spoil stuff, but it's such a strong connection. And like the voice acting strength of whoever voices Arthur Morgan, because I don't even know who voices him. That's the sad thing. He does such a good job without even trying. And I'm somebody that's very much interested in voice acting. And so for me, like, listening to his words are just like, dang, man, this is what I want to do. I want to be in a game. It's really making me emotional. It's really, I don't know what's going on right now. I really don't, but it's really making me emotional. It's just, I really want to be in like a game like this where I can like put my voice to a character and have it be monumental. You know what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense. Anyways.
good idea.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days.
Might be gone a couple of days.
Stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Good morning.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, good boy. You're all right, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Okay, so I forgot about this mission. This mission is probably one that you want to do super early, so you actually get a decent horse early. Stabling your horse. Okay, well, there goes that. I'm probably going to sell this one because what I want is speed. Speed, acceleration, and handling. We're probably going to sell this one, so goodbye. And then we got Morgan. Well, that's quite ironic. A Dutch warm blood, an American standard bred, and Morgan. Okay, so probably... Oh, this one has... Wait, what? Why is this one so expensive when this one has better stats? Oh, because this one has better cores, I guess. Okay. I know we want an Arabica or an Arabica. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but there's an Arabica. I think it's an Arabica because, you know, like Arab. Arabica horse breed that is like the fastest, you know, like sand stallion sort of thing. But we'll go for the American standard bred. How much money do we have? 282. Oh, yeah, so we need to save our money as well. Okay, we'll go for the American standard bred. Enter name. We're gonna call him. I hate to call him Roach because it's too obvious, but we'll call him Roach. If you don't get the reference, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Geralt calls all of his horses Roach, basically. Tech and service equipment, saddles, Neller Mother Hubbard saddle. So this each has stock and proof. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so this is the sort of thing where there's like 15,000 options, which we're not going to worry about too much. Let's go to mane and tail, though. Mane regular. Okay, so I usually like giving my horses like the super long look. The dreadlock, maybe, or the long. Let's go for the dreadlock. And then, are these colors called anything? We'll go for, like, let's see, white or black, I think. Yeah, we'll go for black. Okay, tail, we'll go for, let's see, we got long, braid, dreadlock. Dreadlock's a little short, though. I think long, honestly. Natural, regular, long. Yeah, let's go long. Okay. Services, horse care package. Fully restores all horse cords and yields gold cores. Rename horse. Bada bing, bada boom. horse provisions, apple, beets, carrots, celery, hay, peppermint, sugar cube, and horse stimulant. Yeah, okay. Can I just buy, like, infinite amount of these? I guess we'll just buy the ultimate amount. Yeah. Sure. Cool.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
I am indeed gonna look after him just fine.
I guess we'll see.
Whoa!
Yep.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
Welcome, welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2, by the way.
Up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So,
Let's go, Hosea.
you and John.
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Well, at least Shaw made it back.
And how he's enjoyed his hero's return.
Yeah, he'll still be celebrating a month from now.
So how bad was it? Blackwater, I mean.
Yeah, pretty bad. Swarming with Pinkertons. No way we're getting back in there anytime soon.
Well, let's just hope they don't find that money. Ooh, look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Hunt a rabbit. Okay, let's move forward just a little bit. Hunt a little old rabbit. Now, where do we got one of them rabbits? Let's see. Oh, okay. Looking for movement.
Got one.
I got one, Hosea. Wasn't too bad. There's another one right here if you want to pick him up.
All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us fed up.
Hold LB to show the weapon wheel. RB to switch to the either wheel. Use R to select camp from the crafting slot and release LB to use.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Playing game.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Yeah, we'll cook another. Why not?
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur, and let's get after him. Okay, let's go.
Let's go, friend.
You okay, boy?
Okay, gotta brush our horse, of course. Gotta brush our horse, of course. One more pat for the road.
You're okay, boy. Come on, boy.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
You've entered legendary animal territory. Follow clues to track the animal. You can find legendary animals throughout the world.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
I sure can.
This way. The tracks go into those trees.
If you lose sight of the trail, press left stick and R stick to activate Eagle Eye. Return to the trail. These trees over here, huh? I see, I see.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Oh, see if there's anything else.
Okay, can see the next one, Hosea.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's use some bait.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Plant the bait near the large stones. Hold right to open up the satchel. Select the potent predator bait and press A to place it. Go to the rocks.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
New horses available to purchase in Valentine. Scarlet Meadows and Strawberry Stables. Eat, pick what? Eat, pick? Some wild carrot. Nice. Alright, well, we can track this beast up the mountain, it seems like. But I think this will be a good place to end for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for watching. Check out the Patreon. Links at the top of the screen. In the description below. We'll see you in the next one, where we hunt more animals. Bye-bye.